Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for February 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Pisces, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. We will be using an oracle card from the deck Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the situation. Number 10 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a fire energy card. It's ruled by the four elements, the four corners of the earth, which bring in balance. That's Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. This is a fate and destiny card. It's karmic, has to do with chance and opportunity. It's success and an unexpected turn of luck, a change of fortune for the better, and new conditions. It's creative evolution within the laws of chance, a new chapter starting, aligning with destiny and fortune and elevation and luck. It's fate and karma. As the wheel turns, life changes. The wheel turns forward and backwards. Things never stay the same, and events will turn around in some fashion. And this situation is going to change on its own accord. It is now beyond your control. It's cause and effect, cycles, feeling like you're on a roll or lucky, becoming aware of cycles or patterns. This can be a surprise, a gift that goes beyond reason or logic. You could be recognizing the effect of past lives on the present. Experiencing a change in your circumstances, they're usually positive. Maybe you're realizing that you're doing what you're born to do. But something has been put into motion over which you now have little or no control, so you must accept the actions of the forces of destiny and align yourself with their aims. And it will promote your growth and advancement. It's also a reminder that every period of intense activity must be followed by a fallow time of rest and inactivity. This is an unexpected windfall, a stroke of luck. It's a new phase. It's possibly the need to make an important decision, or even a totally unexpected circumstance developing that will change your life. But all will turn out as it intended. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. Number 2 of the Major Arcana, the High Priestess. This can represent you, Pisces, as well as Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury. This card is ruled by the Moon. It's female energy. It's passive. This is hidden influences and secret knowledge. This is the link between the seen and the unseen. It's latent power to manifest and gestation before new life. It has to do with divine truth and wisdom. And it's nurturing the spark of creation. It can be esoteric studies, an unrevealed future, hidden influences at work, representing the unknown. This can be a quiet woman. This is a time when it is better to sit still and seek peace within the self. Seek awareness and be still and listen to your inner knowledge because you can answer your own questions. It's something that you know. The Torah, the scroll, is the book of secret wisdom. There's something yet to be revealed that's hidden or interior, and it's preparing to come forth. You may need to pay attention to your inner world of dreams, imagination, and intuition. The Wheel of Fortune with the High Priestess is uncontrolled but natural events in the body like the female cycles or menopause. It cycles in the unconscious mind. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are aware of. Number 21 of the Major Arcana, the World. This is a completion, a cycle that is completed. Here we have the four elements again, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. They're the fixed signs that lead us on to the next phase in life. Both the Wheel of Fortune and the World refer to the cylindrical nature of our lives and our progression through its cycles. We go through these cycles more than once. This is a life-changing completion. It brings reward and success and triumph. Could even be travel. This could be a change of residence. This is someone that knows about life and about pain, and yet they will dance for joy. It's the ability to overcome problems and obstacles and sorrow, and there's assured success. It's the fulfillment of hopes and dreams. It's life-changing. It's an elevation in life and support by unseen forces. It's long-term happiness. It's coming full circle, and this physical well-being. It's being victorious and fulfilled, euphoric, on top of the world, at home within yourself and the world. It's feeling accomplished, and now being a more experienced person. Success in all your endeavors is assured. Everything is available to you, and all is right with the world, and whatever you do now will prosper. The Wheel of Fortune with the World card is awareness of the passing of time. It's a formal end to one thing and the beginning of another, sometimes breaking things. It's a chance to leave an aggravating old life behind, unencumbered. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results. The King of Swords, Pisces, air energy person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Be their sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn. Now, this person is a real overthinker. They're mentally stimulating. They're blunt and abrupt. They like to judge. They're fair and they always speak the truth, so listen to the correct approach. This is a clear thinker, yet they remain impartial. They have high ethical standards. They're confident and they're self-assured. They are a direct communicator, an absolute professional. His decisions are based on careful thought. He values fairness and he knows his own truth, and he will not bend to peer pressure or societal norms. He's assertive and can even be aggressive in the pursuit of justice. Success comes first, and he holds back his heart. He's not one who considers the emotions of himself or others when they're in conflict with logic or ethics. There's something he knows. He has a connection. It's being logical and clear. It's taking time to reason with others and be candid with observations. It's wrapping your mind around a new identity about yourself that makes more sense. People follow this person because they know that he's the best judge. The Wheel of Fortune with the King of Swords is deciding to move forward. It pays off to be assertive. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen is because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Number 5 of Wands. This is fire energy. This is a new rush of energy. It brings unrest and uncertainty. This is shifting vibrations. All 5s are pivotal turning points. This can be competition in social or career areas. It can be a struggle. It's new factors that demand that you change, adapt, and grow. You might have to put in more effort to keep what you've already gained. It can be mediation, challenge, struggle, petty obstacles and annoyances, short-term difficulties in communication, which, once overcome, can change things for the better. There could be conflicts and egos involved. It's holding your position within drama. Can be a competition of some sort, a card of ordeals, tests, lawsuits. It's fighting for what matters to you, so watch out for trickery or fraud. Try not to indulge in the unrest and the petty hassles and annoyances, being agitated or competitive or contentious, combative, bickering. There are problems to solve and conflicts and petty hassles and arguments. It could be differences of opinion, but it's these differences that should be examined. It is from them that new ideas and interesting compromises emerge, but be wary of stubbornly holding on to an idea just for the sake of it, because tremendous power can be had when we join energy with that of others. The Wheel of Fortune with the 5 of Wands can be minor obstacles and hassles that temporarily slow your progress. The High Priestess with the World card is a completion inside yourself. You're happy being yourself and focusing on yourself right now. You may not want a relationship. The High Priestess with the King of Swords is a woman in a man's world, maybe even a psychic detective, It's knowing the right decision. The High Priestess with the Five of Wands is internal conflict. The World with the King of Swords is repeating behaviors. It can be an authoritative man who has supreme self-confidence going into the next cycle. The World with the Five of Wands is continuing the struggle even though completed. It's success in a greater degree. King of Swords with the Five of Wands is a leadership struggle. Undecided feelings. Can also be a skills shortage. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Card number 35. It says shame. From your divine healers. Shame. Judgment, severity, self-loathing, and poverty. You're at risk of falling under the spell of self-criticism because of poor choices or learned behavior, and this is bringing on the energy of shame. You can always tell when this soul-deadening vibration is present because it causes you to unconsciously pull back from others and the loving support of the universe, and become isolated. It's quite possible at this time to believe that the world is against you, making you want to hide, withdraw, or push it away. Nothing could be further from the truth. You are being your own worst enemy at this time, as the universe never stops loving or supporting you, nor have the people around you stopped loving you, even if you've made terrible mistakes. After all, we're all guilty of this at times. Your divine healers surround you, holding you in affection and unconditional love as you struggle to regain your self-esteem. They are asking you to remember that being here on earth is like being in a classroom. You're here to progress, and you'll make many mistakes along the way. That's part of your learning process and necessary for your growth. Your divine healers ask you to open your heart and forgive your mistakes. There's no mistake too great nor any error so grave that it can't be forgiven. Pray for them to help you rise above your self-criticism and re-enter the flow of the universe. Make an effort to see yourself with the same love that they see you with. Stop judging yourself. Make amends and apologies where necessary and move on. Their message to you: live and learn. Thanks, you guys, Pisces. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.